Hello and welcome to IRL Season 9, Round 8. Today with me, Terminator 31 in Japan, in the country of the rising sun, one of the best racetracks ever to be built, not for racing but for driving. And it's not raining in qualifying. That's what I like to see. But I would like to see some rain in the race, because that's what spiced things up. And will we see rain in the race? That is an important question. Okay, so the guys are going out. Let's turn the track map on. Okay, so some of the guys on the mediums. Thomas McIver, the first one to go out. Yeah, like this. He will be the first one to set a lap time. He's on the mediums, so that will make him go slower than on the softs, of course. This hairpin really weird to drive, on traction really bad as well. But the racetrack amazing as always. Matt retires as always. Is in P20. Okay, so Matt says it's gonna be dry in the race. Well, that is a bit boring, as McIver starts the first flying lap of the day. Through sector 1, need to keep the car planted. Really good run through here. Oh, a bit wobbly here, lacking some rear downforce into the Dagnas. Good through there. Now through this hairpin. Now approaching the loop. Will he get any traffic from the Ferraris, or from the Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo? Only 130R and the chicane left now. .130R, nicely easy flat, and the chicane, don't mess that up, and it's gonna be your lap. The first lap of the day from Thomas McIver to finish, or he will be P1, but to finish a lap in 1 minute 27.6, 128.2 from Michael Marlowe. It's gonna be Adam Corrigan starting his lap. Ari, the race guy, 129.2. Tim Brewster Lens 27.7 on the softs, goes slower than Thomas McIver on the mediums, crucially. And we'll have a Red Bull starting a lap and a AlphaTauri finishing a lap. Adrian Lennon 27.4 goes P1 by almost 2/10. Good lap. Now who will be the next one to cross the line? It's gonna be Wooly. Oh, Wooly already finished the lap. 1:30.2. Billy with a new username, Pits, and Ross goes P4 27.8, Enzo P7 with a 30.0. Oh, Mr. B will be the next one to cross the line. Let's see. 130R. Oh, there will be the other McLaren crossing line first. Oh no, into the pits. And the Red Bull here does a 27.9, goes P5. Shane with a invalidated lap or just started the lap, I'm not sure. Shane going for it. Sector 131.6, apparently the fastest first sector. Luke is also on a fast lap, not really, giving up. Shane now approaching the spoon. And only the two corners left, or 130R and the chicane. And Shane now just a short run to the line. It's gonna be a 1:27.8, puts him in P5. Okay, the racing point. Reese will start a qualifying lap now. Luke will start the second flyer now. On the mediums, of course, has more tire life than in the softs. And Ivan approaching the start finish straight to finish a lap and to set a 27.7, goes P4, 3/10 of pole at the moment. Okay, there will be Billy starting a lap, and Adam 26.8. What a lap! 26.8, really good. Reese now on a lap. It's Billy that in front of Reese now. Billy just started a lap. Reese will be the next one to cross the line. In P14 at the moment, will cross the line to go P2 with a 27.4. Really good lap from Reese here. Ross will start another lap. Tim into the gravel at the end of the S's. Okay. The Haas is starting a lap. Tom without a lap will now finish his first lap to set a 26.8, 0.047 quicker than Adam, and goes P1. Adrian Lennon started a lap at the moment, is going through sector 2, I think. Yes, it's still sector 2 there. We'll now set the purple second sector. As Ari, the race guy, will cross the line, not improving. Adrian Lennon will be the next one to cross the line. To set a 1:27.049 to go P3. Ross now 26.6 goes P1 by 2/10. What a lap, what a lap. Really good. Now Woolley will now cross the line, probably invalidated or non-improved. No improvement here. This is going to be a lap time for Fly High 879.215, a 30.6, and P17 for him. Sorry. More than 5 minutes left in this qualifying session, and Ross with a 26.6 looks like favorite for pole. But I'm gonna say it's gonna be Adrian Lennon on pole, it's gonna be Adam in P2, and it's gonna be Ross in P3. And I hope this race is really crazy. And this will be a 27.5.1 for Mr. B to finish P5, or to qualify P5 at the moment. I'm just trying to find here the real name of our Mr. B. It's Sylvain, probably. I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong. Sylvain. As there's a yellow flag, Billy gets a 5-place grid penalty for a crash with Shane, and Billy is now doing something with his controller wheel. And now Billy is going. Oh, there's a Mercedes, and Ivan in the S's doing something as well. I hope the race is eventful, because Japan can either be really eventful or really boring. I hope it's really eventful. 3 minutes to go in this session. Billy has retired from the session. Okay. Probably had some damage, and we'll start P17 at best. Tim bruised the lens, now approaching the line. To just slightly improve to a 127.666. The next one will be Shane starting a lap. So the track is really empty at the moment. There is a Ferrari. Is it Ivan? Yes, we'll start another lap after something happening with the chain, or I don't know, with someone at the S's. And another off for the Mercedes of Joachim Storm. Reese will finish a lap now. And we'll get a 27.2. Okay. Here's P7. Ari will start a lap. Wooly will finish a lap. It's a 28.4. Goes P12. Pushes Billy to P18. Now Shane will finish a lap. 27.8. Really weak for Shane. And it will be a 27.7. Only P9 at best. Michael Marlowe will start a lap now. Shane has retired. Ross has started a lap. Thomas spinning on the out lap and resetting the track. Not the ideal way, but it is okay, as there is a stranded Mercedes. And Tom will start his lap. Oh, will McIver make it? Oh, he already made it. So I know this is Adam. Will McIver make it? 17 seconds. That's the question now. Luke starting a lap. His teammate also starting a lap. 7 seconds remaining. This is gonna be touch and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a race to the line. No, just missed it by a second. And Reese pitting. We will have Ari. 28.1 goes P14. Now the Mercedes of Joachim Storm with no ERS sets a 238. And it's going to be Marlowe spinning out of the last corner. Ross will now cross the line. Our current pole sitter is set a 26.7. Cannot improve on that lap time. Gravity Adam Corrigan goes P1 with a 26.557, and is the current pole sitter. Adrian Lennon cannot improve on his P5. Tom, the only one that can go quicker, I think, at least. Let's see. Tom goes quicker. 126.529. 0.028 seconds faster than Adam Corrigan. Oh my. Good qualifying, good qualifying. Tom gets the pole position. It is Tom and Paul from Adam, from Ross, from Thomas, from Adrian, from sorry, from B. Then it's Reese, Tim Brewsterlins, Shane, Ivan, Michael Marlowe, Luke Baker, and then it's Wooly, and I didn't see the others. My god. It's Wooly, and then it's... Didn't Billy get a penalty? Okay, so Billy qualified P14. Then it's Ari, then it's Joachim, then it's Fly High, then it's Enzo, Jessica, and Matt Romano. So P19 will be the starting position for Billy, I think, at least. Let's see now on the formation lap where he will be placed. You can see the cars bouncing in the bottom right corner with 30 seconds to go. It's a dry race. I hoped for rain, but there is no rain today. And yes, Billy is P19. "27 laps it will be for this race, and there's a Mercedes in last. Probably lost it somewhere. It's gonna be a soft hard 1 stop or a soft medium 2 stop. Now approaching the grid are the drivers. Tom will lead the pack. We're waiting for the 5 red lights. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is go at Japan for Formula 3 of IRL. A good start from Tom, and even better start from Adam. Adam will maybe try to go down the inside. Nothing happening there. In the back, let's go side by side, everyone. Should be expected. Okay, so no crashes at all. Oh, there is. Oh, Wooly crashed out of the race. It's a safety car, full safety car at lap 1. And yeah, we've had 3 corners before the safety car. This is the kind of mayhem that I have wanted. Wooly out of this race. Safety car on lap 1. Shouldn't be a long safety car unless somebody pits, which also shouldn't happen. But many of the guys pit. It is Thomas McIver in the pits for the mediums. Ivan changing a wing. Shane probably only going for the mediums, and Adrian Lennon also going for the mediums. So it's strategy, and once again strategy. But I don't think strategy works that way, because I think track position at Suzuka is more important than the tires you've got at the moment on lap 1. But we should get a restart straight away. These guys should come back, and we should have the restart already on lap 2, not lap 3 as the game says. The safety car is still leading the pack. No confirmation yet, and there is a gap here forming, and we will probably have then another lap. Seriously. Another lap under the safety car. And then we should be back to green lights once again. So some of the top guys pitting for medium tires. We will see in the end of the race if that pays out. And hopefully now, yes, the safety car goes. Yes, that's how I like it. And we can have Tom restarting. Yes, safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. That means Tom will restart the race, hopefully safely. And the restart, and overtaking is allowed from now on. There's a rear camera angle as Ross is straight going for Adam Corrigan into turn 1, has to pull out. Adam goes wide. There's a bad camera angle. There is Tim as well, and whoever. Oh, and there is Ross going off. Oh, thank God he's ghosted. Thank God he's ghosted. We have Billy in P9 at the moment. And here we could have some action with Reese and Tim. Reese maybe into the Dagners, not that brave. Reese looking to go down the inside, cannot move up. Really close at the restart here. Billy maybe into Spoon. No. Too fast for an overtake. We saw that in 2018 with Max Verstappen and Sebastian Vettel. As Reese and Tim are trying stuff out. Tim will stay ahead. Luke. Oh, big crash! Or was it? No, it's not. It wasn't a crash. It was the leaves going over the front wing, but there was definitely some contact. And in the back we can see here Billy and Thomas McIver battling. Around the outside goes Thomas McIver. Billy blocks the outside nicely. It is still P11 for Billy. Action all around. And here we have Reese trying to go around the outside. Here goes onto the grass, pins. Oh, and it's a crash. Oh God, a fly high retires, spinning on his own. Reese with a Haas. I don't know. It was Woolley. Okay, no, it wasn't Woolley. It was a Haas, and the only Haas left in the session is Ari. Can it be Ari? Does Ari have wing damage? Yes. So virtual safety car. Fly high retiring on his own, and a not ghosted Reese crashes with Ari. Ari would like this virtual safety car to be really long so he can pit without any punishment for the mediums. And it's green light once again, and he gets passed by Luke. Has to go really wide. The lack of a wing is really torturing him as Joachim spins coming out of Spoon, probably cold tires. And Adam and Tim and everybody is battling. Now DRS has been enabled from the next lap. We will have DRS and Adam down the inside on Tom. Hopefully there's no crash here. They are still side by side. And it is Tom ahead. Really close here. Good stuff, good racing. Oh God. Maybe here Thomas and Enzo. And it's a yellow flag for Billy losing his front wing, and it's a virtual safety car on lap 6. The third safety car, the second virtual safety car. We had one full safety car, if you remember. Oh, there's 3-second penalties here for probably crashing under the safety car. and hopefully they go before the DRS detection point. And it's green, 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 and Adam will have the DRS, so will B. Okay, this could be spicy. There's a big gap, and Ross has retired. What has happened? Can we see that somewhere? No. Well then, Adrian Lennon cannot make a move here. Maybe now with... Oh, stranded. Here he is. Interesting. Be attacking Adam at the moment. That allows Tom to pull away, as we have Adrian and Enzo battling here. This could be really, really spicy. Michael Marlowe almost hitting the gearbox of Tim. That's how close he is. This could be really spicy. Into the chicane maybe. It's a big train. It's a 130.8 from Tom, the fastest lap. And a lot of the guys pit, or only 2 guys pit. As Thomas will try and go down the inside on Luke, not possible at the moment. Look at the gap from the top 3 to Luke. It's 12 seconds as Thomas. What a move! What a move from Thomas McIver. Keeps the position, and it's a yellow flag for Ivan. Matt up into P11. Is this maybe the Matt race? And there's a Haas of Ari spinning. The top 3 maybe having a battle here as Luke and Enzo are close, and it's a virtual safety car for what? Another penalty for oh, a big crash here from Tim. But why is the virtual safety car full? Oh, B crashed. Oh, coming out of the last corner. I haven't seen that. Oh, that's bad. And it's DRS enabled once again. It's go. It's really fast paced, this race. I cannot catch everything. Tom is also down to P6, so this must have been a collision with B. This could be a good battle for P3 with Adrian Lennon now approaching Enzo. Oh, there is Thomas McIver spinning. Oh god. A really spinny session. Virtual safety car once again. The 4th virtual safety car of the race. Lap 9. My goodness. With 4 DNFs. at the moment. Adam gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's not good for his pit lane progress. He will have to pit, and will he have to serve the penalty straight away? No. And Adam comes out in P3, has that 5-second penalty. Jessica has the 5-second penalty as well, gets a 3-second penalty, or a 3-second penalty for extending the track limits, gets another one at that moment. Reese also gets a 3-second penalty. And look at who is in P9. It is Matt Romano in P9. Oh, there are cars side by side here. Adam and Shane really close to each other. Adam is trying to get the better traction coming out of the hairpin. Still side by side coming out of the hairpin. And Adam is just ahead and will go ahead up into P2, 1.5 seconds behind Adrian Lennon. Adrian will have to pit once again. Tom also closing in on Enzo. Will maybe make a move into the chicane, or will he wait until the DRS zone is there? Let's watch that pace. Adrian with the fastest lap, 130.4, and Tom now pulls out. Jessica speeding in the pit lane, and it is, oh, good switch back from Enzo, but Tom will go ahead up into P4. Jessica pits. Matt is in P8 on the mediums. Really good. Let's go on board with Matt for a bit. Hell, we can't, because there is Tim and Ivan battling for P11, and the DRS zone is almost there. And Ivan is pulling out. Cannot make a move. It's a really bad corner for trying to overtake here, unfortunately. So now the race has settled down a bit. Reese gets a 30.1, the fastest lap. Up until now, Matt in P8. It's a really good position to be in. 29.9 from Tom as Ari spins in the S's. He hasn't lost his front wing. That's a miracle. But is demoted to P16. So, oh, and he spins once again. Hot tires, probably. Now, probably should let the guys past. He has been lapped. Okay, Michael Marlowe with a 3-second time penalty. And he spins again. Start in 8th gear. Yes, like that. Oh my goodness, Matt Romano has lapped the car. Oh yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. It's a low traction hairpin as Tom and Shane are battling. Tom is ahead of Shane, probably through 130R. I am so sorry I missed that. Ari spins again. Tom is weaving like crazy. I don't think that's allowed, but okay. Adam is in P1 in front of Adrian Lennon. Look at Matt in P7. He will have to pit once again, so he should be out in like P9, P8, P10. And then it's the drive until the end of the race for Matt. Billy will pass Enzo in the pits. And a 10-second time penalty for Ari for corner cutting goes into the pits. 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane, and he retires from the race. 5 retirements now. Oh, as there's Luke and Jessica battling. Luke has to settle down. Ivan was battling as well. As there was almost a move for P1 from Adrian Lennon. And with the DRS maybe we'll go down the inside and up ahead into P1 for him. Let's see the tires. So 11 lap old are the tires from Adrian. Tom loses something. And so effectively it is Tom from Adam on penalties. Ivan maybe now with Tim and Enzo in the battle. Enzo, a questionable line through there. Luke and Jessica. Luke now will move ahead up into P12. Oh, Tim saves it. Good save. On the hearts. Enzo on the hearts as well, so interesting. Oh, and there is Tim spinning, coming out of the hairpin, P11. Matt on almost 14 lap old tires, P6. He will have to pit, and once he pits, he will be P8 probably, yeah, P8 or P9. Depends on how the others do. Tom and Adam. Tom will move up ahead on track as well. Good. Matt goes on for his 15th lap in P6, and a really clean air. No one behind, no one in front. Has Matt made a mistake? Maybe he's only 16 seconds now ahead of Joachim and Billy, so it's gonna be P9, I think, for him once he pits. But really good pace for him. Let's look at the penalties. So it's Jessica and Luke still battling here for P12. Reese, Michael, Luke and Jessica have 3 seconds. Ivan has 3 seconds, Billy has 3 seconds, and Adam has 5 seconds. And we could see Shane maybe trying to go ahead of Adam. Reese gets another penalty, now 6 seconds for Reese. Maybe here, not quite enough. Shane will have to try at the next lap. Oh. Reese touches the gravel probably. Billy will maybe try to dive down inside. Nope. But maybe now Billy's side by side, a bad exit from Joachim. Billy will move up ahead into P7. But Billy has to pit once again, surely. Luke now pulling out again. Is ahead of Jessica in P12. Adrian Lennon in P1 has to pit once again. I think he's on a 2-stop. I don't think the mediums can make it for 27 laps. Adam pits. Shane pits. Thomas McIver pits. No, he doesn't pit. Sorry. Thomas is in P3 on track at the moment. And Adam has to change his front wing. That's why he was so slow. He's on the softs and he's behind Shane. Will Matt pass him for P5? Yes, Matt will pass him for P5. Is this a Matt podium incoming? Ladies and gentlemen, lap 18. Matt is in P5. How long can he keep that P5? That's the real question. And there's a yellow flag for Reese retiring. Okay, so 6 drivers retiring from this race. And Sector 1, Luke retired from the session. This is big. Let's see if he's on track. 7 retirements. Please don't delete in game. I want to see what he has done. Oh, and just about. My God. Tim maybe can get Ivan for P10 for that 1 point. Or Matt Romano pits on lap 19. Will exit probably somewhere in P9. This could be a bit touch and go. Soft tires for him. He's had a mistake probably. lost so much time, but should exit in front of Enzo. This is gonna be close. Enzo is ahead, but Matt has softs, and the softs are fast as Tim moves up into P10 for that 1.7 seconds behind Matt Romano on the harder compound of tires. Can Tom maybe try and move ahead of Adrian? Loses a lot of time on the corner exit. And Tom cannot pass him. Shane, 29.8, the fastest lap. Matt is within the DRS range of Enzo. Adam, fastest lap, 29.3. And Matt is pulling away from Tim. Now the gap up to P8 to 8.2 seconds. This could be a good race for Matt. Let's see. Billy pitting. This is another position for Matt, so Matt is in P8 with 7 laps to go. Tom maybe into 130R. Side by side down the inside. Tom will go down the inside, and there's Michael Marlowe will unlap himself as well. Oh god. As Adrian pits for probably softs for 6 laps. Tom is leading the race on track. Oh, Shane! Coming out of 130R. What a big crash. Will this be a safety car? If this isn't a safety car, I don't know what's the safety car. Down to 12 runners. Eight DNFs. That's another position for Matt. P7. Shane with a big crash. Billy in P9, Tim in P8, Matt in P7, and has some good pace. Is this Thomas McIver? Yes, it is. Coming out of the chicane, spinning. Now into the pits he goes. Full softs probably. Big race. Or big race throw, to be perfectly honest. P4 now. Joachim is in P5. This was an eventful race so far, with 5 laps to go. More like 4 laps now. Oh no, it was Tim just crossing the line. Matt is in P7. If somebody in front crashes, he will be P6, and this is a Matt race. Everybody crashes, he gets the points. He's 10 seconds ahead of Tim, so I think unless he makes a mistake, this race is his for scoring points in IRL. Would that be the first point in this season in IRL? As Adrian sets the fastest lap, Ivan tries to unlap himself, and Ivan is battling with Michael Maldo, so this is a Singapore 2018 situation. Matt closing in on Enzo, cannot go ahead. These laps must be tense for Matt, is in P7, but has a good gap to Tim, so yeah. Oh, Michael Marlowe pitting for softs, probably to take the fastest lap, to try and take the fastest lap. Oh, he has left the session. Is he retiring from the race to make it retirement number 9? No, he isn't. He's not retiring. Ivan battling with the leader whilst being a lap down. And Billy and Tim really close. Thomas McIver with a 28.0. Billy and Tim now battling for P8. And maybe on this the arrest rate. Nope, I don't see it coming. Oh, Billy gets another 3-second penalty. How many penalties do they have? So Michael will stay last. Ivan will stay P3. P11 with 3 seconds of penalties. Oh, there is Billy spinning in the whilst going through the S's. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so if Jessica can find 1.6 seconds on Billy, Jessica will move up into P9. No battles on track. Matt has just about fallen off, but still has the gap to Tim that he needs. Oh, Enzo has crashed and has retired to make it 11 runners left and 9 retirements. Matt is up into P6, ladies and gentlemen. Big crash from Enzo, which will also make Ivan go up into the points, with Michael Marlowe's AI being the only car out of the points. Tom going through the Dagnas on his penultimate lap. Matt needs to just take these laps, these 2 laps really easily, and he will bring a P6 home for a Racing Point. I wanted to see if these were or will be his first points this season in IRL standings, and we have Matt Romano on 2 points, in Australia 1 point, and in Azerbaijan 1 point. Okay, so not the first this season. Has a good gap. Tom has started the last lap 17 seconds ahead. Just take it easy and you will get the car home. Adrian Lennon is in P2, 16 seconds and 17 almost. Oh, and there is Jessica spinning, coming out of the S's now, losing P9. Probably would have lost a P10 as well had Michael not disconnected. Oh god. Definitely now would have lost the points, but take it easy. Adrian has lapped Jessica. As Matt has closed in on Joachim, and Tom going through 130R for the last time today, and will now approach the chicane for the last time today, and will now go across the line for the last time today to set a 131.3 and to win the Japanese Grand Prix. Good job, good job. Good race from him, amazing race from Adrian Lennon as well. Has pitted once more than Tom has, and it's P2 for Adrian. Adam will be P3, has served his penalty in the pit lane. Thomas P4. Now it's a long wait for Joachim. Jessica and Michael Marlowe finishing the race as well, being a lap down. Joachim will finish in P5. P5 for him. Matt Romano with a P6 finish. Amazing race from him. Perfect from him. And Tim in P7, 10 seconds behind Matt. And now this will be Billy. Hopefully he doesn't lose a position on penalties. P8 for him, and P9 will go to Ivan King in P9. 11 finishes. This race is finally done. My god, really interesting. And oh, this race. 9 DNFs, 11 finishes, 4 or 5 safety cars. 4 of those were virtual. And thank you guys for joining me. This was IRL Season 9 Round 8 in Japan. The next race will be Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is at the Mexican track, and until then, I will see you.